hey, here are 3 things that you can do this week to make your social media presence better and really more consistently, and you don't have to start from scratch because they're easy to use. All right, so the first thing that I want you to do is use what you already have. There are many times people ask me, Tiffany, what do I post? What should I post? How often should I post? Like, I answer those questions so many times, and there are a rule of thumb for a lot of things, and this is not a coaching session per se or a workshop, but the first thing that I want to encourage you to do is to use what you already have, being your analytics. So honestly ask yourself, when was the last time that you used, that's our Rhonda, hey, when was the last time that you looked at your social media analytics? We don't like I can't say that this is Facebook, but go look at your Facebook analytics, look at your Instagram analytics. They will show you how your posts perform. And many times you'll be surprised at what got the highest performance, especially when it's content that you really did not expect to, really get a lot of feedback. So go look, hey, Sir Rogers. Go look at your analytics and post what people want to see, not necessarily what you want to post. And sometimes it's the content that you really don't put much effort into. So look at your analytics, even on LinkedIn. LinkedIn actually sends you your impressions per week. Go and see what people interact with. What's the, hey, Jamia. I just gave you attitude for no reason. Hey, girl. All right, so the next thing I want you all to do when it comes to your social media, and this is so easy, it's so underestimated, but this is one of my favorite things to do. Open up your phone, go to your photo gallery, and scroll through. You're going to find inspiration. You're going to find photos that you have not posted. There are events that you've attended that you have not posted, and there is some content, photos, images in your phone that you really enjoy. You can recap an experience. You can have a moment Monday. You can have a throwback Thursday. You can have a flashback Friday. It is okay to repost content. It is okay to repost photos, especially if it didn't perform well. Nobody saw it the first time. Many times we are under the impression that everybody saw our content, but they didn't. You saw your content because you posted it. You know what you posted because you posted it. Your audience didn't see it. Jess, hey, that's my Jess from Tampa. So go through your phone. So when you're having a day that you don't know what to post, open up your photo album. If you're like me, you have thousands of photos on your phone. There is no excuse for you not to post anything. Well, Tiffany, I don't know what to say. Save that photo. Well, it's already in your phone. Upload that photo to ChatGPT. Talk to ChatGPT. So your account, here's your name. I name my GPT. His name is Kai. Name yours too. And you tell him, I want to post this photo on Instagram. I want to post this photo on Facebook and LinkedIn. And this is what I want to say. Give some context about that photo, because the more information you give ChatGPT, the better your generations will be of what they give you, like the output, input, output. Give some context and tell them that you need 3 captions and post it. Okay? So those 1, 2, one more. So these are 3 ways that you can be more consistent online. All right. Hey, Shantaria, sweetheart. Thirdly, and this has really been working for me, and it's worked in the past, and it has worked for clients. And this is to use your voice. So in your phone, I don't have Android, but I know that there is a voice memo type app where you can record your voice. Start recording your voice and adding it to your content, adding it to your videos. People need to hear your message more often. And it's not about you not liking your voice. I don't really like watching my videos back, but I have to. When Winter and I first started our podcast, y'all, I hated it. I'm gonna actually post a video of me in the studio, and I was like, but it is what it is. People want to hear your voice, and so I'm gonna give you all some examples of how I use voice notes and voice memos. Because once you record yourself, thank you for the likes, Jamia. Once you record your voice, you can add that MP3 to anything. So one thing that has really worked for me in my blog, in my blogging reach and my YouTube shorts is reading my blog. So I would say, hey, no time to read. Let me give you a recap. In this blog, I talk about 5 ways that your church should use your social media content this week. And so, hi, Mickey, how you doing? So I am sharing what they can do, but they're listening to me because let me tell you, most times people don't read. They don't make time to read. They don't want to read, but they can listen on the go. So open your phone and start to record voice notes, and you can use those voice notes even in your emails. You can upload that voice note to your email and embed it in there. Add the voice note to your blog. Read your blog to people. And it's like you have sort of like a podcast. And this will be great practice for many of you who want a podcast. There are too many people starting podcasts, but they have never listened to their voice. How dare you start a podcast and you haven't listened to yourself? That's backwards. It's like people writing books, but they don't read books. It's backwards. Hey, Sora and cousin. Right? You want to make sure that you do that. So I'm going to recap 3 ways that you can, these are 3 quick marketing hacks that you can use for your social media this week. And if you all have any questions or anything, I can let you know. So the first is to make sure that you repost look at your analytics and use what works. So my question to you is, when was the last time you looked at your analytics? It would tell you when your audience is online. It would tell you the age, the demographic. You need to look at your content and continue to post what does well. It's just that simple, because you don't think like your audience, but the more you look at your analytics, you know what your audience wants. Number 2, use the photos that you already have in your phone. Just like when this live is over, like take a look at your photos. Go on your album. I'm almost a little embarrassed to tell y'all, but in this phone, I have 7,311 photos and 1,634 videos. Yeah, I probably have more than I do. Go back and there's content. There's some photos in there that you have not posted. Put it up. Okay? And the third is to start using voice. Use your voice memo. Use your voice notes and add that into your content. So the examples I gave was, I read my blogs. I do it like that. I do videos, and I put my audio over short form videos, and I put it as a reel or a TikTok. For those of you who are nervous and you don't want to do live video, this is great for you because it's faceless marketing. People are listening to you, right? And so this is great practice for you. So these are 3 quick hacks for you to implement this week. Okay? 3, 3, 3. So if you can do any one of these 3, drop a 3 in the chat for me, and I'll talk to you all soon.